Russell Westbrook's journey in the NBA has been marked by transitions across multiple franchises, seeking a winning formula after departing the OKC Thunder. Despite glimpses of promise with the Rockets, Wizards, Lakers, and now Clippers, Westbrook's fit into a winning equation remains elusive. However, speculation suggests Miami might offer the missing link for his resurgence. The seasoned guard showcased a standout performance against the Mavericks, but his season averages of 12.2 points, 6.2 rebounds, and 5.4 assists highlight his current struggles. The Clippers' Harden acquisition disrupted his momentum, rendering Westbrook's role redundant. This potential trade could relieve roster congestion for the Clippers while resolving the Heat's point guard predicament. The proposed trade details suggest the Clippers acquiring Josh Richardson and Thomas Bryant from the Heat in exchange for Westbrook. Such a move aims to balance the Clippers' roster by fortifying wing depth with Richardson and adding a versatile big in Bryant. This shift could mitigate the Clippers' post-Harden trade woes while aligning with their gameplay strategies. Westbrook's departure from the Clippers could create opportunities for players like Bones Highland to regain playing time lost post-Harden's arrival. The trade's goal centers on restoring equilibrium to the Clippers' gameplay dynamics rather than contending with divergent styles of play prompted by the Westbrook-Harden pairing. For the Miami Heat, the acquisition addresses their long-standing point guard issues. Kyle Lowry's decline and Tyler Herro's injury woes have left the Heat scrambling for stability at the point. Westbrook's durability, coupled with his playmaking prowess, aligns with Heat culture and could rejuvenate the team. His facilitation skills could elevate Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo's game while amplifying the shooting opportunities for Duncan Robinson and Kevin Love. This potential move signifies a lifeline for Westbrook's career. His struggle to integrate into specific playstyles and fit into evolving rosters might find resolution within Miami's structure. His statistics pre-Harden trade indicate his potential contributions, which align closely with Lowry's current output. The Heat's need for a player of Westbrook's caliber and versatility creates a compelling narrative for his resurgence. Ultimately, discussions between both teams could potentially breathe new life into Westbrook's career trajectory, offering him a chance at redemption and fortifying the Heat's roster for a more impactful season. As the Miami Heat embarked on the current season, coach Erik Spoelstra expressed his belief that the team's roster depth surpassed that of the previous season. While this depth signifies potential, it also presents challenges, as it's tough to provide opportunities for every talented player in the lineup. Throughout the initial 18 games, the Heat have showcased diverse starting lineups and rotations, leading to some players missing out on court time. Amid this, the spotlight has been on emerging talents like rookie standout Jaime Jaquez Jr., whose impactful performance aligns with Spoelstra's team ethos. However, injuries have sidelined players like R.J. Hampton, reducing their chances to contribute significantly. Considering those excelling with the given opportunities, discussions about young players deserving more court time have surfaced. Nikola Jovic, despite limited appearances, recently generated media buzz about his frustration with playing time. While he clarified his stance, citing the team's success without him, Jovic's potential remains untapped due to minimal court exposure, appearing in only 3 games this season. At 20 years old, Jovic's raw talent suggests a need for development, a factor perhaps influencing Spoelstra's utilization strategy. His promising G League performances have showcased potential, prompting intrigue about his future role in the Heat's plans. Another player, Jamal Cain, has caught attention for his impactful preseason displays and remarkable G League stats. Despite brief appearances, notably against the Milwaukee Bucks, where he tallied 5 points in 11 minutes, Cain's dominance in the developmental league has raised curiosity about his role within Miami's deep roster. With players like Jaquez and Caleb Martin vying for similar positions, Cain's opportunities have been limited. However, his physicality and impressive G League numbers underscore his potential to become a vital role player for the Heat. Injuries to key players like Jimmy Butler and Haywood Highsmith may open doors for Jovic and Kane to receive more playing time as the Heat aim to break a three-game losing streak in their upcoming match against the Indiana Pacers. Spoelstra's handling of these young talents remains an intriguing aspect to watch in Miami's ongoing campaign. The Miami Heat concluded their run in the 2023 NBA in-season tournament with a 131-124 loss to the Milwaukee Bucks, but amidst the defeat, center Bam Adebayo showcased his repertoire of post moves. Adebayo's execution of the Dream Shake, a move that drew praise from Shaquille O'Neal on commentary, rekindled memories of its originator, Hakeem Olajuwon, and a bittersweet moment for O'Neal. The charismatic O'Neal, quoting the iconic movie Gladiator, exclaimed, "Are you not entertained?" after Adebayo effortlessly outplayed the Bucks' Bobby Portis with his Dream Shake. Yet, when questioned by fellow Hall of Famer Reggie Miller about the move's resemblance, O'Neal openly admitted to the discomforting flashbacks of facing Olajuwon in the 1995 NBA Finals. Reflecting on the '95 championship series, where the Houston Rockets clinched victory against Shaq's Orlando Magic in a sweep, O'Neal acknowledged Olajuwon's sheer dominance over him, averaging 32.8 points per game compared to Shaq's 28.0 during that showdown. Interestingly, O'Neal declined to attribute any praise to his current NBA Today co-host Kenny the Jet Smith, a former Rockets player during that championship run. While acknowledging Smith's role on the team, O'Neal refrained from extending credit, emphasizing Olajuwon's immense impact during that period. Although Adebayo's move sparked Heat excitement and momentarily brought the team close to the Bucks early in the game, Milwaukee eventually sealed the win, advancing to the knockout stage of the in-season tournament. Meanwhile, the Heat's journey in the competition has reached its conclusion. The Miami Heat faced a tough loss against the Milwaukee Bucks, falling 131-124 in a game where key starters Jimmy Butler, Haywood Highsmith, and Tyler Herro were absent. This defeat not only marked the team's competitive spirit without key players, but also officially ended their run in the inaugural NBA in-season tournament. Coach Erik Spoelstra expressed regret over the loss, highlighting the team's commendable performance despite the outcome. While Miami kept pace with the formidable Bucks, the final few minutes proved decisive, tipping the scale against the Heat. Spoelstra praised the team's effort, particularly lauding Bam Adebayo's stellar performance with 31 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. He also acknowledged standout displays from players like Kyle Lowry and Josh Richardson. Post-game, Spoelstra emphasized the team's growth and expressed confidence in their abilities, despite the recent losing streak. While acknowledging the team's positive trajectory, he also underscored the importance of learning to secure victories through different means, a crucial skill in the competitive NBA landscape. Lowry echoed Spoelstra's sentiments, emphasizing the team's cohesion despite recent challenges. Despite a couple of tough losses and playing shorthanded, he conveyed a sense of optimism about the team's potential and resilience. Adebayo, acknowledging the team's recent struggles, remained hopeful, hinting at the possibility of a resurgence similar to their previous 7-game winning streak. He emphasized the transient nature of losing streaks in basketball and hinted at a potential turnaround in the upcoming games. Looking ahead, the Heat aim to reverse their fortunes against the Indiana Pacers at the Kaseya Center. This matchup holds significance as the teams will clash again on Saturday, providing Miami with an immediate chance at redemption and a fresh start after their recent challenges.